I think one of the things that I've always struggled with is consistency because I'm just afraid to hold myself up to that, being consistent. It's easier to fall back, and that's something that I know that I'll struggle with my whole life, is being and steady and consistent. And from what I've seen from the men in this program, I'm pretty sure that if I do the work and reaching out to the guys in the program it's something that is really amazing, and I can develop some consistency and have some consistent, positive, consistent behaviors in my life. Be the man I want to be the man I've always wanted to be, but never felt that it was worth it. Worth it,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. And today, and what you did, you showed yourself that you are. You showed yourself that you are. And sometimes you do have consistency, but just in the wrong things.
Oh yeah, I was consistently bad for a long time.
Yeah. Well, you're not alone in that, man. And I'm proud of you for taking that step, man. You should be, honestly, you should be proud of yourself. And even though you're dealing with the fallout but here's the reality: the fallout is just you being honest with yourself and finally being willing to have the guts to face what you've done and how it feels and be honest with yourself. So, man, I mean, it's kind of like the prerequisite to getting better is actually walking through what you're walking through right now.
Yeah, that's what a lot of guys have said. It's like now's the time. Now's
Yeah.
the time. Now's the time to move forward.
Yeah.
I talked to my David. I talked to David, and he's like, when you're doing your feeling wheel journal, put the date of today on it instead of the day that your birthday. So you have a new birth. I looked at it as that. That's how I took it. It's like
Yeah.
today is the day that I can be a new me, because I really don't have anything to be guilty and shameful about anymore.
Yeah.
I can move on. As,
Yeah.
you know, as hard as I think it is to move on and get past, I know that this is a good opportunity for it, and I need to take advantage of it.
It says in the word that we need to focus our eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen. And so focus your eyes on that. Not what you can see in the physical, but what's happening in the spiritual and how you're being realigned and what God is doing on the inside of you. How he's changing you on the inside. He's the innovator, he's the creator of the inside out, man. God fixes us and heals us from the inside out.